Welcome to our channel, where we talk all things money, saving, and smart financial habits. Today, we're tackling a topic that affects many of us: impulse buying. Yes, that spontaneous decision to purchase something without planning. It might feel good in the moment, but it can wreak havoc on our budgets and savings goals. So, let's dive into some effective strategies to help you master your spending habits and put a stop to impulse buying. Strategy 1. Wait it out: the 24-hour rule. The 24-hour rule is a simple yet highly effective strategy to curb impulse buying. When you encounter something you want to buy impulsively, instead of purchasing immediately, pause and give yourself a full 24 hours to think about it. This time gap allows you to evaluate whether the item is a need or a want. Often, the initial excitement of seeing something appealing fades away, helping you to make a more rational decision. During this period, consider questions like: do I really need this? Will I actually use it? Can I afford it without affecting my budget or savings goals? This strategy not only prevents hasty purchases but also helps in cultivating a more mindful approach to spending. It's about retraining your brain to stop seeking instant gratification and instead, focus on long-term financial health and goals. Strategy 2. Make a list and stick to it. Creating a shopping list before heading to the store or logging onto an e-commerce site is a straightforward tactic to resist impulse purchases. This list should consist of items you genuinely need. When you shop with a list, it acts as a guideline and keeps your shopping targeted and purposeful. It's a physical reminder of your priorities and budget. Stick to this list religiously, and resist the urge to deviate from it. This strategy is especially useful in supermarkets or online shopping platforms where promotions and discounts are strategically placed to entice buyers. By adhering to your list, you maintain control over your shopping behavior, ensuring that your spending aligns with your planned budget and needs, rather than being swayed by momentary impulses or clever marketing tactics. Strategy 3. Unsubscribe and unfollow. Marketing emails and social media advertisements can significantly influence our spending habits, often leading to impulse purchases. To combat this, take proactive steps to unsubscribe from marketing emails and unfollow brands or influencers on social media platforms that promote frequent shopping. By reducing your exposure to these constant marketing stimuli, you diminish the likelihood of being tempted by deals and discounts that encourage impulsive buying. This strategy requires a conscious effort to identify and eliminate these triggers from your daily digital experience. It's about creating a less cluttered and more controlled digital environment that aligns with your financial goals. Remember, every advertisement is designed to make you spend money, so by limiting these influences, you empower yourself to make more intentional and mindful spending decisions. Strategy 4. Set spending limits. Establishing a budget for discretionary spending is an effective way to keep your impulse buying in check. Allocate a specific amount each month for non-essential purchases. This gives you a clear boundary within which you can enjoy occasional treats or indulgences without undermining your overall financial plan. It's important to strike a balance between enjoying the present and securing your financial future. Once you reach your predetermined spending limit, discipline yourself to stop making additional discretionary purchases. This approach allows you to enjoy life's pleasures in moderation while maintaining control over your finances. It also encourages you to prioritize your spending, focusing on what truly brings value and joy, rather than succumbing to every impulse. Remember, the goal is not to deprive yourself but to cultivate a healthy and sustainable relationship with money. Strategy 5. Reflect on past purchases. Reflecting on past impulse purchases can be a powerful tool in curbing future impulse buying. Take time to review items you've bought on a whim in the past. Assess how many of these purchases are still in use, how many brought lasting satisfaction, and how many were forgotten or regretted soon after. This exercise helps in developing an awareness of your spending patterns and the real value, or lack thereof, that impulse buys add to your life. Often, we find that items bought impulsively lose their appeal quickly, leading to buyer's remorse. By regularly reviewing your past impulse purchases, you become more conscious of the fleeting nature of the satisfaction they bring. This realization can be a strong deterrent against future impulsive spending. It's about learning from past experiences and allowing those lessons to inform your current spending habits. Furthermore, this strategy is not just about identifying regrets but also about recognizing patterns. You might notice that certain situations, moods, or environments trigger your impulse buying. Armed with this knowledge, you can develop more targeted strategies to avoid these triggers or cope with them in healthier ways, such as engaging in a hobby, calling a friend, or practicing mindfulness. This reflective practice turns past mistakes into valuable lessons, guiding you towards more mindful and intentional spending. In conclusion, Stopping impulse buying requires mindfulness, planning, and a bit of discipline. By employing these strategies, you can gain better control over your spending habits, ensuring that your purchases are thoughtful and aligned with your financial goals. Remember, it's not about restricting yourself, but about making smarter choices with your money. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical financial tips. Stay financially savvy, and we'll see you in the next video.